Welcome to the Cyrona Orbital.
Wait, isn't there supposed to be no gravity?
Okay, about here's a new host log.
Today's challenge is to prove that the thing the space station is orbiting is not danger, you guys. I think it's called Cyrona or something IDK, but we will need to do the voting thing. Housey gets one vote by his cousin, and I might eliminate Sturo for the funny. I know. Seems like Housey is scared because the surface is mint. You got to take the surface sample and make Minmus Ice Cream with it to prove that it is safe or not safe. That's today's challenge.
Element removed during actually inhibitor activity.
That was just Ice Cream 0/10 de Never Eating Again.
Well, what is he saying? Anyway, Team Milk wins and is safe from elimination. The episode was too short, so let's go back to the station and watch some Kerbal ARGs.
Exactly 20 minutes of Scott MANLEY Orbital Rendezvous tutorial. That lone lazy method of docking and kaboom time? Yes. Jeb Idai kaboom later.
Hello in a very evil way. As you may or may not know, I am Lipstick from Object Jump. Okay, you clearly know who I am already. As you may know, I got eliminated for being the one who asked. Let me just attach camera object 4 to me RQ. So this is where I live ever since the Proximus Actually war started. It's a refuge bunker I got about 1 or 2 years ago. So yeah, the show is no longer being broadcasted. Might as well break the one note talking about the Proximus Actually war all day long. So well, this is the living room, and that's me on the TV. You guys left me here. Anyway, yeah, that's the end of my totally dramatic transmission. Go put this on the actual episode, if the show is not cancelled, yeah.
Emergency power activated. What was that?
You forgot to remove the lens. Is this thing working? Of course it is. Camera Object Junior always works. As you can see, I have suffered some damage because of some stay-putnik like lady, like I'm some sort of target fusion reactor fuel pellet. Oh, I still remember the story of you.
Fiery yellow bubble.
The science box over there did say that the competition part of the show will continue, and hopefully the part of the show. Wait, if the show part of the show is still being continued, we might get lawsuited because Toolbox shot that random stranger over there. Oh well, that stranger wasn't even trying to attack like that weird float in the space station. SSB also said to me that he needs more contestants since some.
Hey guys, it's time for the second challenge because the first challenge was too short. Alright, the challenge is to enter this portal and collect the most valuable item. There is a chance you will die there, so only a select few contestants will enter the portal for their team if they want. Housey, give the camera to Toolbox for a bit. And don't choose a team member to go into the portal, so the voting will be a contestant vote to save. The team that brings the... Okay, so that concludes the second challenge. Team Milk brought the most valuable item and won again, and Team Egg brought a bone block, and Team Flour brought a bucket of soul sand. So they are up for elimination. I have gathered all the votes. I'm not gonna say them, so just read them. Let's just skip to the results. Meteorite and Moonscoot 3000 get 1 vote, so they will have to do a tiebreaker. The tiebreaker challenge is to make a sandcastle of a happy. happy dust.
I should use this dead body as the base.
But why is Toolbox still here? She should be eliminated because of the destruction of a ref.
Here's the prize for getting the most saved votes. It's a laser pistol. But since you have a weapon already, you can give this to Housey.
Toolbox, you caused all of this. This is all your fault. I know how to use a gun, and I can use it against you. Any last words before you die?
Well, see you in the nether, I guess.
Horrible choice of last words.
I heard what happened. I'm just gonna randomly choose which team gets you a vote. Randomly choosing. Vote in the comments for the person you want eliminated. Vote as many contestants as you want. Bye bye.